Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So I want to look into Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's relationship. Let's see what's going on there. Let's get an overall of their relationship. What's the overall relationship between these two? Right? Let's find out that first. Let's establish that and then go from there. We'll fan out from there. All right. So Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, their overall relationship, is the 10 of Cups. Now, I don't think that we need to expand on the 10 of Cups. I think everybody knows that that is just family, marriage, happiness. It's happy. It's a happy relationship. It's a real relationship, and it is a happy. And I hear adoration. I hear adore. I hear that they adore each other. But let's start with how does Travis feel about Kourtney? I mean, with the 10 of Cups, right? Okay, so he views her. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords, but it's not what you think. The 10 of Swords is ruin, the end, emptiness, destruction, right? This is what he came out of. That's what he came out of. That was, what he was in. And, yeah. He was like, oh, God, I don't even know if I can get into anything else. And then along came Kourtney. That's what I see. Right? Along came Kourtney, who really is his 10 of Cups, because this is what he was in. This is what he has experienced in his past relationships, just not any good. And a lot of people look at Kourtney and Travis and think they're just like two completely different people, but that would make sense, because opposites do attract. So in his past relationships, he's had 10 of Swords relationships, but it isn't that way with Kourtney. All right, so how does Kourtney view him? Travis, how does she view him? Okay. And I will say, before I pull this card, I will say that the same with Kourtney. She got into, I know she was with Scott Disick for a long time, and, she probably felt that he was a good guy. And I mean, look at what he's turned out to be. So they both had 10 of Swords relationships, and they both dated what people would have thought they should date, right? Right? So Travis is heavily tattooed, and which means nothing, but he's heavily tattooed. And so people that, they may think, well, he needs a bad girl, a heavily tattooed girl in his life. And Kourtney was always, just kind of came from a suburban family lifestyle and whatnot. And so a lot of people thought she would just marry a nice suburban boy. And that's what she got involved with. So they were opposites. So they both had 10 of Swords, but she views him as the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands it's young. It's young-minded, maybe a little absent-minded, but they have a lot of enthusiasm. They're very fun, a fun kind of person to be with. So that's how she views him, as kind of like somebody that challenges her to do things differently, right? It challenges her to have more fun, to think more childlike, to not be so serious. That's beautiful. And Kourtney deserves that. And Travis deserves that. So what is the outcome? What's their future look like? All right, that came out. That came out for a reason. Okay. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is their future, okay? And we have the Lovers. So the Five of Pentacles could be about maybe a little penny pinching, you know, in the future. Maybe I'm hearing like the money dries up, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know about either one of their, I don't know anything about them really. I know more about Kourtney, Kardashian, of course, than I do Travis Barker. But I'm feeling that there will be financial burdens for them. However, the Lovers has them as a, you know, they're going to get through it. We may hear in the near future about them downsizing or moving or things like that, right? We won't know everything because it'll be behind the scenes, but there's things that will trickle out about that, their financial state. So that's that. But again, the Lovers is also part of their outcome. And that's love and compassion and, you know, good decisions, ends of troubles, right? They'll get through that. But that is something that is pretty substantial right now. But they have love. There's love there. So it's beautiful. Yeah, money is important, but love is so much more important. So thanks for stopping by the Humble Seer. Until next time, you take good care. Bye.